Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brianna, and today, as you can see, I'm looking a little rough. This is what I look like 99% of the time though. So we're gonna transform from busted to baddie. But basically we're just gonna do, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I'm kind of tired. Today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me. I'm just going to do my basic everyday makeup look, what I wear when I go out, which is never. Also, if you can hear drilling in the back, it's because my dad's taking it down a door, but then he decided he liked it, so he's putting it back. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I start my face with primer because you're always supposed to prime. Basically, guys, like, I'm just gonna do like a get ready. It's not really a tutorial because no one cares. So to be honest, I usually like pore filling primers, but I ran out of my Smashbox one the other day and then I just never repurchased it. My sister gave me this one for Christmas. I love how I say the other days before Christmas and it's literally July. And then now I'm going to look at my foundation options. My sister recently gave me two, and I don't know if I want to try one out or not. No, I think this one's too light. This one might be a good match. This one's too light as well. This one's my summer shade when I'm like actually tan, and I haven't like been outside because I've been in summer school, so I'm not like this dark yet, and this one's a little lighter. Okay, let's do 2 pumps of this. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade Barcelona, so I did 2 pumps of that. We should do 3, and then I'll do 1 pump of, actually, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess my foundation up. Okay, I'll just do it, whatever. Yeah, okay, yes. I know a lot of people, they start their makeup routine with eyebrows or makeup. I just have to start with my foundation. Oof, I might need a little more foundation just because I'm ugly, you know? You know those ones? As you guys can see, I have very uneven skin, so I have to blend this in for like days. I'm also still sick, so if I'm like sniffling or like I cough like midway, it's just because I'm dying. I also don't know why I'm standing because I can't stand. Like, I hate standing. I get like these splotches on my leg because I literally am incapable of doing anything. Now I'm gonna move in with my concealer. So this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. Everyone knows about it. This is the shade 210. And I'm just gonna put that under my eyes and down my nose and on my chin. I don't really do it on my forehead when I'm breaking out because it just highlights the texture. So I'm just gonna do a little on my chin, down the center of the nose, and on the tip of my nose. And obviously to conceal these eye bags, because even though it's summer, I still sleep super late. I'm really careful when I'm blending the concealer out on my nose just because I have to fake a nose bridge because I'm Asian and I don't have one, obviously, so I'm just gonna take some Laura Mercier loose setting powder basically out of this. I'm just gonna get rid of the creases under my eyes. So I'll take a big fluffy brush and whatever's left in the top of the jar, I guess, just to like set like the rest of the sides of my face. But I do like, the foundation is radiant, so I do like that to show through. It's like a healthy glow from within. Then I like to move in with my contour, so I'm using the Hoola bronzer. The Hoola bronzer. And I'm just starting at the high points of my cheek and patting it in. I learned this from, I think, Nikki Tutorials, and she just pats it in oh so gently, and it always looks so good. So I started doing it, and it actually looks really good. I actually see a difference from just swiping it on and just like trying to blend it out. Like she actually just like pats it in and blends upwards, and I'm like, I need to do that. And then I started doing it, and it's literally life-changing. And then I'm faking a jawline because your girl doesn't have one, so. Now it's time to fake my nose.
Where did it go?
Oh, it's right here. Basically, I'm just trying to fake a nose bridge because I don't have one, okay? To move in to my eyebrows. I usually have a specific eyebrow routine, and it consists of like tattooing my eyebrows like the night before, and then just like lightly filling in with powder at the ends, like just like the ends of my eyebrows. But I don't have time to tattoo them right now, so I'm just gonna fill them in like how I used to. But basically I just take the ABH brow powder duo. When I fill them in myself, I literally have the hardest time getting them even, just because like I could like add a little more, add a little less every single time, and it just like gets out of hand because I keep adding and adding and I keep taking away, and then it's just like, oh my god, I'm never finished. My eyebrows, like I've definitely spent at least half an hour in one sitting like doing my eyebrows because I was like, it's not even, I need to do this, and then I left the house and they were still not even. So and that's it. I lied, that's not it. And then I just take a brow gel and I gel my eyebrows down. And now we move into eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna prime in my eyelids with the Fenty concealer that I had before. I honestly don't know what eye look to do. I have two. I have like a pink one that I do that's like more glam, and then I do like an orange gold sometimes, like peach gold. I don't know what to do. My brushes are dirty, so let me see what I already have on them. That's orange. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. This is the one with Morphe. She's canceled. We're gonna take Butter and Pooter. I'm just gonna take those two shades on a Morphe M433, and I'm just gonna blend it into my crease. This is the Morphe E27. I'm just buffing out the edges so it's not like just like one big oval on my eye of brown and peach. I'm just taking it so that it's really soft around the edges. And I'm just taking shimmer shade in Primavera on my middle finger. It's a really, really pretty soft gold, I guess. I don't really know, to be honest. And I'm just taking that
on the center of the lid. Oh my god. So pretty.
This This is just a Sephora mini brush. I think it's pretty sure it's just like a mini angled brush, and I actually go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. She's still canceled. This one shimmer beam. Now I'm just going in with mascara. This is an Asian brand. It's called Heroin Make Long and Curl Mascara. It's actually waterproof. My friend Christine actually bought it for me. Basically now the eyes are done and I'm practically done. Last step is highlighter, lip gloss, and setting spray. So I actually use this highlighter. This is the Becca Champagne Pop. This is actually the limited edition with Jaclyn Hill. Wow, looks like I'm a Jaclyn Hill stan. I actually used to be. I really liked her before she got really like all about the money. I liked her during her first collab with Morphe, and then after her like Volt thing, everything just like kind of went downhill from there. I also really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I really like the shade Tourmaline and Moonstone. I take these two shades and I just blend these. Look at me straight up, and then when I turn to the side and it catches the light. Wow. I wish I always looked like this. Miss Fenty Beauty. This is my gloss. Wow, I'm totally out, by the way. This is like a free sample thing that you get. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 24-hour blushes or whatever. It's in the shade Partay. You get it on your birthday. This is the only blush that I own, and I almost never use it because I don't know. I feel like I'm not really a blush girl. And I just let that all set. So now my face looks completely wet, but trust me, you need a setting spray. Brushed my hair really quickly, and now we're gonna go get changed. This is the final look. This is just a velvet dress that I found really quickly. I don't know if you can see, but I just slapped it on, and I also brushed this hair of mine. I finally got it out of that ponytail, and I just let it loose, I guess you could say. So this is my go-to look. This is what I do every single time that I have an event to go to. This isn't my everyday look, this is my go-to glam. So make sure you like and subscribe and comment what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.